Alright, finally. Do we have audio? It looks like we've got audio. I'm gonna assume we have audio. If you guys can't hear me, you'll have to let me know. Oh, also. Hello! What is up? I am Omamer. How's everyone doing today? I do this a lot. It's fun. Best thing I rigged the character to do. Anyway, so yeah, glad to hear you're doing okay. We had obviously a rough start. 12 minutes late, first day back. Not a great not a great start, but you know what? We're here. It looks like we're here. Uh, I need to stop checking OBS. But chat's on OBS, so let's see. Need to get the stream manager out of the way. Close OneDrive. There we go. I think I've got everything I need to get started. Also, ignore the fact that the mouth movement is obviously jank. I was lazy with it, so I don't know. Maybe we'll fix it together on stream one day. Anyway, so yeah. So I guess first things first. This is my room. I was born in those tanks behind me. Um, well, we'll get into that a little more later if you want. If you want some Omamer deep lore. Sorry, just I realized that the PowerPoint I'm about to pull up had a missing line on one of the pages. Guess I need to keep this in check just to make sure everything is going good. Keep an eye on the old bit rate. Looks like we are within acceptable range for a 720p 30 FPS stream. Um, if that looks like it's going to be too much to maintain, then we'll just go down to what's the next lowest thing that's not standard definition. 540, whatever. We'll probably be able to pull off 720. And I might go to 24 FPS before I try anything else. Anyway, that's enough about the scuff. I was hoping that we'd have a scuff-free start to this whole thing, but you know what? I guess it's fitting. Name one VTuber who has not had a scuffed stream. I'll wait. You can't do it, guys. Also, why the heck am I so low on my other screen? You're not a VTuber. You don't count. No offense. I guess I need to be a little smaller over here. Maybe that's why I was down so low. Whatever. Yes. Let's get started. Hello there. I am Omamer. I'm not actually going to go into presentation mode because that's going to take too long, and I really just want to jump into Dragon Age. So, first and foremost, if you got the, I guess, 3 stream notifications that just went out because of all the times that the stream just straight up crashed, then you probably are wondering why the heck am I subscribed to this guy? Unless you've been following the development of Omamer behind the scenes, like my mod Chaos King Jameson here has. Oh yeah, that's right. I totally never unmodded you from that one time I modded you so you could share links. Anyway, so I'm a VTuber now, obviously. Um, what is it's fine. You can be a mod. Why not? So, anyway, as I said in the little go live notification that you got, who the heck is Omamer and what happened to Denalo Lioge? Well, first off, Denali Liège is a mouthful. It's not really a good brand. It was time if I knew if I was ever going to stream again, I needed a new brand. And I've kind of been using Omamer as my Discord name forever. Oh, hey, look, it's Avalon Alchemist, my co-host on the podcast that I host. Yeah. So anyway, you're just in time for the boring stuff. What the heck is that icon? Oh, Destiny 2. Anyway, so yeah, Wyomammer, look at him. Let me here. Yeah, y'all see that guy? Y'all understand why I wanted to be that guy? Good, because we're I'm that guy now. Look at him. He's me. I need to rig this guy so that he can just automatically dance so that I don't have to actually wiggle my body back and forth like this all the time. But it's so much fun to watch him do it. Anyway, so why did I go on hiatus 2 years ago? Uh, Long story short, burnout. I had just graduated college. I was doing really long streams. They were difficult to edit. Yeah, yeah, I'm moving my body to do this. I am in control of this via facial tracking. I'm using the VTube Studio with the NVIDIA Broadcast Tracker plugin because I've got the worst RTX graphics card ever made. But hey, guess what? It can still run the software, so we're doing it. It's not even that resource intensive, really. It's great. I can totally play other video games while using this method. Method acting. Thanks. Uh, yeah, method acting is definitely what's going on here, and not just full body puppeteering. Uh, but anyway, you might also notice that I'm not live on YouTube at the same time. Which actually you wouldn't notice that because there's no go live notification for YouTube, and also because I'm not using the same YouTube channel anymore. We are now over at youtube.com/ at omamervt. Uh, so if you wanna drop a subscribe to that, then that's where you'll go. But anyway, so we're not doing YouTube. I can't say I'll never do YouTube streams again. I might do some YouTube Twitch multi streams if I get like. Again, this is something I've got a little bit more to talk about later, but like I was just like spread thin between trying to manage both a YouTube account and a Twitch account at the same time, editing videos and whatnot. Most of the videos I had in my editing pipeline literally never got finished. um, and I was just constantly reworking the setup with things that wasn't really even enjoyable for chat to begin with. So I threw most of those out. Uh, why am I back? Well, because I'm just in general starting to make stuff again. Like, I got burned out hard, and the only thing I was doing was making a podcast. Uh, and there were a few things that I said I would need in order to start streaming again. And one is the that I would use the stream to potentially create a lot more structured content, or if I was going to not make structured content, not worry so much about making videos about it, you know? Um, and also I needed faster internet. So I've got the faster internet now. So yay on that front. We're going great. Everything is great. Am I back? I look like I'm back. I might just have to get a direct line to run straight from here to the router after all. I have no idea what the heck is going on. This is ridiculous. If there's a way to split the cable I've got so that it comes just a little bit further. Whatever. We'll figure that out. I'll try and figure that out. Although, if I can't figure that out and it continues to be an issue, then I might have to delay my return a bit. So, yeah. Anyway, uh, faster internet aside, better internet aside, because clearly I don't actually have that. We're just gonna hope for the best if I manage to get better gear in a hypothetical future. What have I been up to the last 2 years? I've been making a podcast. Uh, and this is part of why, like, I was pretty sure if I was ever going to make a return, if I was ever going to start making videos while streaming again, it would have to be much more structured content because doing this it's good. It's what's working for me. Anyway, uh, the podcast that I've been working on is how to make a literal cat in your favorite RPG. How to make a literal cat in your favorite RPG, aka the Literal Cat Podcast, is a tabletop RPG character creation podcast where we only make cats, even if the game doesn't want us to. Every episode, we make a different cat character in a new RPG. You can go to literalcatpod.start page to learn more, or actually, badgertrove.com/literalcatpod. That's the new link because I've got the website up now. It's great. I love that website. I don't actually love that website. It's perfectly acceptable, perfectly functional, does exactly what I need it to. So that's good enough. Am I right? Anyway, seem to be holding steady for the moment. Let's power on through here. So what now? My goal with this stream, we've got two basic goals. One, we are going to try and make videos that kind of stand on their own without tons of editing. Uh, so that's going to mean shorter gameplay streams. Like when I was doing this before, I was doing like 6 hour streams. We're shortening that down to 4 hours. Uh, more structured content, hopefully with more collaborations. And then, every once in a while, we're still gonna do art streams because that's something for me. Those are for me. I like doing those. So yeah, that's what you can expect on here. You can check the schedule to learn more about what's up right now. I will say the Tuesday streams are going to be every other week because on every other week, Avalon and I are busy recording podcast episodes. Now, does Omamer here have lore? Yes, is the answer to that question. Here is the Omamer lore that I've come up with so far. We've not invested a whole bunch of time into this character. So, Omamer was made by a mad scientist trying to revive Lord Helix, ruler of the bottom feeders. He was made by fusing Helix's lifeless shell with a sentient sludge made from 2014 era Tumblr posts. We don't know what happened to the scientist. He was just kind of gone when I got out of my tank back there. And I actually smell pretty good, like the ocean, if you were wondering. New schedule. Like I said before, you can kind of check down below for that. But for right now, I'm hoping for Saturday, Sunday, and every other Tuesday from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. That's Eastern time for those of you who are not in my time zone. And I think that's everything that we need to get out of the way. So let's play some Dragon Age. I guess I probably should have loaded up the game, shouldn't I? Anyway. Where is Dragon Age? Oh yeah, that's right. It's over on EA. I gotta open the other app. Dragon Age Origins. Here we go. Trust me, guys, the game's loading. Might need to do a sound check when we get in here. But we'll, you know, we got some we got an excuse for things to be a bit scuffed right now. We just got back. How's that? Can you hear me over the game? Also, is the game like delayed? It looked like it was kind of. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. I was worried about nothing. But sound-wise, am I audible over the game? Is the game too loud? Am I too loud? Is anything too loud and or quiet? Can't tell. Yeah, I guess it's the music's kind of. I'm a bit loud. Okay, one moment. Let me turn me down. Um, Actually, I've got a filter on to make me louder, so I'm just gonna. No, I don't. Wait, I don't have a filter on this one. Okay, so I just. Let's try turning it down 1 decibel. Is that better? I'm still going red. Let's try 2. 2, I'm staying in the yellow. That looks pretty good. Ah, now the music is picked up. How does the game sound now? All right, good. Now there is one other thing of note to talk about here. Um, and I would appreciate y'all's opinion on this. I really want to show a certain set of dialogue from from a certain character in this game called Cullen. The thing is, this dialogue only triggers if you play as a female mage. The issue with that is that every time I've played this game so far, I've been a mage. So, do you think it's more important that you guys experience Cullen incel arc, or do you think it's more important that you experience me experiencing something new in this game? Something new for me? Okay. Okay. We're gonna play Dragon Age Origins, of course. We'll get to Awakening later, don't worry. I'm gonna probably play through all the DLC, because I don't remember which DLC is actually canon. I don't think Golems of Angarak is canon, but it's also really challenging, so, And so it is, the Golden City blackened with each step you take into my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world. I'm not going to try and pronounce that name.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless.
Neat.
The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
But then... Tell him about the Wardens.
Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed.
I love how some of these are literally just like stock characters that we see in play. Like, I'm pretty sure that we just saw the Arl of Redcliffe's brother in one of those cutscenes of a thing that was supposed to take place like a century ago. Like, several centuries ago, actually.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory.
4 centuries. There we go.
We have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten.
Yeah, man, it's been 4 centuries. What do you expect?
Now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Alright. Time for us to pick a guy. Alright, so, let's see. I'll let you guys offer some input here. Do we want to be a male or a female? And then do we want to be a dwarf, human, or elf? I will just warn you right now, elves are treated as second-class citizens in this game, as are mages. Obviously, we're not going to be a mage. Because you want me to be a dwarf? Alright. Dwarves cannot be mages anyway. So, also, fighter in this game is boring, so we're going to be a rogue. I'm declaring that one right now. We're a rogue. And then we've got commoner or dwarf noble. Do we want to be a common dwarf or a noble dwarf? Noble? Okay. So we come from a noble background as a dwarf, of course. Already got an advantage at being small? Yeah, I guess. Legendary dwarf. Let's see. Let's start with a default face that looks... We want one that looks kind of like me. Nah, not that guy. Facial hair is kind of wrong, but... we can probably adjust the facial hair in post. Or we could just have like this total blank slate to project whatever we want on, right? You know what? Let's start with this guy. I want to start with this guy. Skin. Can we make him blue? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Let's give ourselves a nice young dwarf, I guess. We cannot make him blue, unfortunately. Can we make him kind of we can make him kind of yellowish, I guess. That's my secondary tone. It'll have to do. Ooh, we got a tattoo. I don't really like the tattoo designs in this game, actually. I don't know. What do you guys think? Tattoo or no tattoo? Tattoo? Okay. Which one do I hate the least, then? Probably this one. Yeah, that's not too bad. We can adjust the color. Can I make it invisible? We can kind of make it a sort of bluish tint. So with our yellow skin and our blue tattoo, we're kind of like playing as an inverted version of me, actually. Got the enchantment table font tattoo. I guess so. I guess so. I mean, a dwarf does do all of your enchanting for us in this game, so let's see. This is no, that's what's his name's hair. That looks like my hair, kinda. Let's give this guy a more fitting beard. We want that kind of one moment. We want the kind of here. I'm gonna put it in chat. We want this kind of look, basically. That's what I'm working with here. Oh, that's no. Oh, that's terrible. No, put it back. Put it back. Put it back. Ah, that's close enough. Then can we get a better hair color, maybe? What do we think? Kind of a... Do we like the platinum blonde beard kind of look, or do we want more... We really don't have a good blonde color for the dwarf. We just go from like gray to less gray to redhead. Actually, I'm kind of digging the black hair. You like black too? Okay. Alright, now for eyes. We obviously want those to be as big as possible. Looks like that's going to be these. Eye spacing. Nope, that's too much. I want him to look like me, though, to some extent. Can we get just like a... Oh, that's pretty close to black. Brow. Oh. I don't think we want that to be too strong. Not too weak either, but... And we don't get mouth or jaw controls for the dwarf, so that's... we're just kind of stuck with that face under this beard, I guess. Nose shape. Can we get... I don't really have a nose, so I guess let's look for the least obstructive one for our dwarf here. There, that one. That one's probably it. Then let's just get it out of the way. Actually, I hate that. I hate that so much. Okay, I guess we got to give him a little bit of a nose. Let's see, so now we got ear height. That's probably fine. I don't really have ears. Neck thickness is at its minimum right now. Can we really even tell a difference between... It's not... There's a lot of settings here on this slider, and I just don't... It's kind of a subtle thing, right? Portrait's fine. We don't need to mess with the portrait. Voice. Do we want... Ooh, what kind of dwarf are we going with here? Do we want wise dwarf?
I have lost the spell. How do you do? Greetings. Well, that didn't work. Greetings. Charmed, I'm sure. It didn't work.
Cocky?
How do you do?
Alright, we'll play a cocky dwarf. And then this is, Omamer. Omamer Adukin. No one asked why there's 3 heroes named, or soon to be 4 heroes named Omamer who all happen to take on pivotal roles within the land of the Dragon Age setting. Oh yeah, we get to choose some points here. So I think dexterity is the thing that's like agility reflects his balance. Higher dexterity improves a character's chances to hit, makes the character more likely to dodge incoming blows, and contributes to the damage dealt by piercing weapons like daggers and arrows. Okay, so this is what we want. We want good dexterity for a rogue, obviously. So, what's our secondary stat? I think... Let's boost our cunning a bit. Excuse me. Well, I have no idea what happened last time, but this time the stream seems to be hanging in there. I was worried it was the weather, but there is not a cloud in the sky right now. But there is a chance of rain tonight, so I'm just going to warn you. If at some point we go out and I don't bring us back in, then it's because of the rain. Because every time the rain has come in the last, 3 weeks, our internet has been down for, half an hour, minimum. So, that's something we got to look out for. Anyway, I think... Oh, we get some points to spend here at the start. What's this? Coercion, stealing, trap making, survival, herbalism, combat training, and combat tactics. It's, I want to get coercion. I like being able to talk people into doing things. Alright, now we got points to spend on talents. I've never played as a rogue before, so I have literally no idea what their talents are. But I know I want to play as a rogue archer, so... It's probably a good thing to have, considering early game we are definitely getting swarmed even with allies helping us. I don't know if I want that or not. Let's see, we can also take pinning shot or rapid shot. A shot to the target's legs disables the foe, pinning the target in place unless it passes a physical resistance check. Or rapid shot. Speed wins out over power while this mode is active, as the archer fires more rapidly, but without any chance of inflicting regular critical hits. I think pinning shot is probably the skill that we want. And we're going to set this to normal because I'm not a coward, but I also haven't played in forever and don't want to get stuck in a nightmare scenario. So, yeah, we're just going to get what we get. And let's begin the game. I don't think any of us here will know any. I don't think we'll have any idea what to expect. So this is cool. I think when I do this tomorrow, I'm going to. Right now, I'm not using my range extender, but I think I need to
Ozammar,
see if I
the
can.
larger of two known remaining dwarven cities in the world. Ozammar was once the seat of a major empire connected by tunnels called deep roads, which stretched thousands of miles.
Not secret tunnels, unfortunately.
The city now stands alone,
Very public.
cut off from the rest of the dwarven ancestral lands by the Darkspawn incursion. Secure in Ozammar's impregnable construction, the dwarven noble houses continue their centuries-old power struggles. Assassination and blackmail are commonplace, but the appearance of honor is paramount. You are the second child of King Endrin of House Aidukan, the 9th Aidukan ruler elected by the Noble Assembly. You grew up in a world rife with political intrigue, and have struggled against brothers and cousins for honor and prestige. Today, a feast celebrates your first military commission, the opening move towards real power in the ever-changing game of dwarven politics.
Greetings, my lord. You are dressed and ready. Excellent.
Yeah, I guess so.
I couldn't find the armor's matching dagger, but I scrounged up a rather fancy longsword. Do you wish to wear your shield to the noble's feast?
Shield. I'm a bowman, actually. Let's see. Yes, let them see me as a warrior. Better safe than sorry. Shield me. Leave it. I don't want to look fearful. Or 4, I wouldn't even wear the armor if not for tradition. 1 second. I've got some concerns here about the size of the screen. I would like to. You can't really see the options, unfortunately. It's like the only thing you can't see, actually. That's cool. That's cool. Nice thing I should have considered with this setup beforehand. It's fine. It'll be fine. I can just read off the options. Let's see. Do we, We're not gonna be a sword and shield guy, obviously, as a rogue. So, I don't know, though. Do we want to be seen as a warrior? We don't want to be seen as a warrior. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna read off line 4 then. I wouldn't even wear the armor if not for tradition.
Why not?
I'd rather appear the statesman. It chafes. I've never liked the feel of it. When a man does the unexpected, he confuses his enemies. Or, never mind, you wouldn't get it. Let's see. We don't have the option to play a clown in this game, unlike in Dragon Age 2. So, I don't think we can pull a you wouldn't get it successfully. I think appearing the statesman is probably the way to go.
Tradition dictates every king and assembly lord of note was a warrior first. Of course, you could always be the first baker turned king. Can you bake?
You, my friend, are ridiculous, or you forget your place. I am not to be mocked. Honestly, I think I don't want to be that guy. Let's not do option 2. You're ridiculous, my
One
friend.
can't take all this marching about and speech-making too seriously. Moving on to the business at hand. The king expects you to make an appearance at the feast, but there's no rush. The noble family heads will spend hours boring your father with petitions and petty grievances.
What should we do in the meantime? What sort of grievances? The art of ruling is hardly boring. And what are my brothers? Okay, I think 1 just progresses the story, so let's get information. What sort of grievances?
The usual. This lord had my cousin killed. This lord seduced my wife. This lord did the exact thing I'd planned to do to him, but he did it first. They pose and bluster, and each pretends he is the honorable man in a den of thieves and assassins. The rest is worth seeing, though. As part of the celebrations, permits have been auctioned off to members of the merchant caste who wish to sell wares in the Diamond Quarter. Lord Harrowmont has also opened up the provings for young warriors to test their mettle before tomorrow's battle. Perhaps we should go show them what single combat is really all about. By we, I mean you. I'll practice my cheering.
I think once we get through this this cutscene, I'm going to look and see if I can turn on captions. Because I know that we've got the thing at the top of the screen when he's done talking, but I don't know if I guess I didn't catch if that was there beforehand. So let's see. Do we want to go to the proving to go see the merchants, or ask why he doesn't want to fight? I think our two like action choices here are the proving or the merchants. You know what? Let's find out why he doesn't want to fight.
You remember last year's open proving? It took your father's smith 6 hours to remove my helmet. I'm not meant for single combat. I fight as my lord's second in shield. That's enough for me.
You know what? Fair enough, dude. Let's see. Do we want to go to the proving or to the merchants? We haven't decided on this Omamer's personality in full yet, I don't think. Wait, am I losing you again? Crap. Merchants, okay. 1 second, something's up again. What do you mean, do I have money for the merchant? Of course I've got money for the merchant.
Right behind you, my lord. The day is ours until the feast.
Let's see. Subtitles. Conversations. Okay. What are you guys talking about? There we go. Can I don't think I can walk around except by right-clicking. Or if there's a way, I've forgotten how to do it. Oh, I can just... Now WASDs are working. Interesting. They weren't working before.
Iamek, no sign of trouble here. Congratulations on being named commander, my lord.
Yeah, sure. Let's see, which way are we supposed to go? Oh, that door's locked. Okay, so we don't go that way, probably.
Hey, Balin. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. I thought you were Prince Balin coming down the hall. Forgive me.
It seems she's one of your brother Balin's newest, companions.
Ah,
Prince
gotcha.
Balin is attending the feast being held in Lord Iduken's honor.
Yes, of course. It was presumptuous of me to think that he would return to... I am sorry. I will show myself out, with your leave, my lord.
Sure.
Thank you. I will go now.
Alright. Well, that was awkward. Anyway. I did not mean to tap out there. That was... Anyway. Whatever. Let's get moving again. We're schmoving. Now, here's the thing. I don't actually know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, there it is. Father's room. We've got a side quest, it looks like. Can I actually leave the building? That would be nice if I'm supposed to go talk to the merchants. Okay, you gotta go. That's fine. We will try to have a good rest of the stream, internet allowing. You have fun with wherever you're going. Or don't have fun if it's a serious thing. But, you know, that's up to you. Anyway.
Allow the merchants to show their wares in the Diamond Quarter during these celebrations.
Yay. It's so nice of him. Can I not scroll on this map? How the heck do I... Okay, great, great. Why the heck can I not move the map? Whatever. We're just gonna hope that I can't go up those steps. Cool. That's to the palace.
I'm sure we can work this out reasonably.
Good day, Lord. Congratulations on being named commander.
Oh, this seems like interesting.
Please, Master Volney. My work is accredited by the Shaper.
These books are lies written by the enemies of House Volney.
I write
Goodbye.
only what I find in the ancient records. Lord Iduken, you can vouch for my work.
One moment, before we get on with that. Wait, is that not the command? One second. I forget what the command is. We've got a command for this. I've just got to remember what it is. No, it should be vanish. Why are we not vanishing? I'm gonna have to check stream elements later. Something's up with that. What's going on here?
This worm has written a book that slanders my house.
That's a serious
He
charge.
deserves to die for what he has written of Paragon Volney.
What exactly has he
Says
written?
that Volney, the Paragon who founded my house, known throughout the world as the greatest of men, was a fraud.
Not precisely. When the Assembly names a paragon, that man or woman is then, by definition, everything one can aspire to be in the world. They form their own noble houses and are revered as living ancestors. But paragons start off as men.
Volney was more than a man.
Okay. Why is it? Yeah, why is this guy so angry?
Became a paragon by the narrowest margin in history. One vote. A vote mired in rumors of intimidation, intrigue, and outright bribery. The records of that vote are kept in the shapelet and are a matter of fact. Not liking history doesn't make it any less true.
Yeah, he's got a
Taking
point.
his side? What if he published a book like this about your Paragon Iduken?
Yeah, I think the truth is more important than than pride.
You would not say so if it was your house, but I shall respect your wishes. For now.
Thank you.
Excuse me, Your Highness.
I think we're just establishing our personality right
no
now.
idea how weak his house is or how low he sits in it. Shall I have him killed, my lord?
No, what? No, no.
As you say.
You've shown House Iduken a friend to research, history, and the glory of our people.
Let's see. Yeah, get back to
Of
work.
course. I have much to document and organize. Good day, Your Highness. And thank you.
Alright, so on with our day.
I'm at your service.
Can I... Why can I not move the map? I still don't know. I should be able to move this map, but I do not seem to be able to. This is the Diamond Quarter, right? Okay.
I'm at your service.
So let's go talk to the merchant.
That's outrageous. You certainly have some gall, merchant.
But my lord, these are surface silks, dyed with the finest saffron and indigo and embroidered by skilled elven tradesmen.
Oh boy, another lesser noble causing problems for the locals.
So, it's a great day for approving.
Hello?
My lord Iduken, you honor me by visiting my humble booth. May I show you my wares?
Yes, please. That is why I'm here.
Please, look as you will.
Thanks. I'm sure I don't have much money right now. Do I have any money? I don't think I have any money. No, I don't. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any money, so this is all, like, useless to me. But, I do remember that, every, like, class gets a thing to start with. Why is this one's requirement so high? Yeah, I don't need a boost to spell power. I'm not a mage. Whatever. That's fine. So, that's...
Across follow, big brother. How surprising to run into you out among the common folk.
Is it really so surprising?
Especially since duty requires that you attend our King Father at the feast today. Have you so little respect for him to disregard his wishes on a day set aside for you?
Lord Harrowmont told me we wouldn't be needed for hours at least.
Silence! If I want the opinion of my siblings second, I will ask for it.
Yes,
Man, this guy's an asshole. Let's see, should we go to the feast right now? Don't speak to my guy like that. That's my guy.
I speak to lower houses and castes as they should be spoken to. Now do as I say.
Let's see if we can escalate this to a fight. I don't like that this guy is my brother. I want to make him not my brother anymore.
Your lack of a sense of duty to your house is obvious. I can't imagine why you're receiving a commission. I expect after tomorrow I'll spend much time apologizing to the heads of the noble houses for the deaths of their children under your incompetent command.
That's a bit harsh, isn't it, Trian?
Yeah, now you step in.
It is my duty to impart wisdom and judgment upon those who need it.
Wait, I thought Balin was the heir to the throne.
I'd advise you to watch that tongue, dear sibling. Father will not live forever.
Yeah, neither will you.
That was fun. Nothing like being talked down to by the next king. Perhaps this isn't the best place for that sort of talk, shall we?
By the way, guys, I said he needs to be alive to be king, which is, I think, a foreshadow, because if I remember correctly, it's the other guy, Balin, who is the heir to the throne when you come back here later in the game.
It rivals even the work of the Paragon Smithers.
My lord Idukan, nothing here rivals your amazing Idukan armor, but if you wish something made...
You know very well House Idukan has its own royal armorers.
Yeah, but let me look at his wares, man.
You honor me, your highness.
Yeah, there's no harm in looking at the wares. Let's see, we'll save this for what's her name? Morgan. This is worth a lot of money, actually. You know what? I'll hang on to it. It's probably a high value item if it's worth that much money. You know what I mean? Anywho, so that's all the merchants I think we've got. I kind of think, okay, I think I can't scroll the map because we're not supposed to leave the Diamond Quarter yet. I think if I try and leave to go to Orzammar Commons, someone will stop me. Actually, let's find out. Let's find out. Where am I going? I want to go down the stairs. My mouse sensitivity is higher than this game is prepared to handle. That's what you get for having a... What year was this? 2015 gamer mouse for a 2008 game.
Are you heading to the proving arena?
Oh, yeah, we can go to the proving arena. That's right. Yes, I intend to watch the provings.
We have been charged with the task of escorting you to the proving grounds.
I clean forgot about that. Forgive me, I should have informed you sooner. The
It's all
king
good.
decided you were not to travel through the commons unguarded.
Let's see. Should we try and please Father? Should we ask further questions? Should we throw a fit? Or should we throw a fit in a different way? You know what? Let's not cause a scene here. We already caused a scene with that one brother.
Will we be leaving then?
Yeah, let's go.
We are at your command.
Okay. That's a fighter. That fighter can fight. Proving Master. What's up?
Your Highness, it is an honor to have you here. Have you come to watch these brave warriors do battle in your honor?
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
Your
Wouldn't miss it.
presence encourages the fighters to greater feats.
Should we fight in the proving? I feel like it's an expectation that we fight in the proving. I don't want to fight in the proving, though. I can't equip my only bow. And I don't want to fight with anything that's not a bow. You know what? I'm just going to go sit in the sands. We're going to see what happens.
I'll call the first fighters in a moment.
Man, it is kind of boring to just sit up here and watch them from this far away, though, isn't it? I feel like we made a mistake. We should totally have joined the fight. Anyway. Is it too late to change my mind and hop in here, or what's the deal? Oh, I'm actually not allowed to leave. Interesting. There's...
Greetings, Lord Idukan.
Oh, I can talk to him.
The proving so far.
You know, I think we've already decided that we're not going to be assholes to people, so the options are: I always enjoy watching a good fight, I'm just here acknowledging the proving in my honor, or these fighters are pathetic compared to me. I hate to talk a big game when I literally don't know how to play as a rogue yet. I'm sure it'll teach me, but you know, we don't want to cause a scene necessarily unless we have to, right? You know what? We like watching a good fight, don't we? Don't we, chat? Second or third one? Oh, you wanna talk shit about the fighters? Okay, fine. These fighters are pathetic compared to me. Let's go for it. Let's see what happens.
Of course. I am gifted, but I am not the equal of the Idukan House trainer.
This is the lead trainer of the provings, my lord. He teaches nobles from lower houses without their own trainers, and the best young men from the warrior caste.
Oh. Well, you know, I'm proud, but I'm not so proud that I can't acknowledge job good done.
Too kind. Did the two of you hear about the scandal here last week?
Oh, we're getting rumors.
Preparing for tomorrow's battle. I've had little time for gossip.
Tell me about this scandal. I love gossip.
The Grey Wardens are in Orzammar searching for recruits, so the warrior caste arranged a proving. The goal was for the Grey Wardens to recruit the winner, bringing him honor and a chance for glory.
Ooh, interesting. The Grey Wardens are here, you say? Yeah, what happened?
There, fresh from fighting Darkspawn, got dead drunk before the proving. Then some castless bruiser took Sir Iverd's armor, wore it, and won the proving.
That's funny. Yeah, good for him. Look, I think we gotta say good for him, right?
Lord Idukan likes to see the world shaken up.
Well, shake up the world it did. They took the imposter to jail. I assumed to be thrown into the deep roads as meat for the Darkspawn.
Well, if they're gonna do that, they should let him go to the Wardens anyway.
An incident like this raises many questions.
Yeah, what kind of questions?
Well,
how the brand got in here to begin with.
Or how a castless learned to fight like that. They aren't even allowed to possess weapons.
I've heard they fight in the slums with the old cast-offs. I'm almost curious to see.
I doubt King Endrin would approve of that.
I suppose not. All right, I have to go check on the fighters. It was an honor to speak with you, Your Highness.
Thank you. Yeah, you know what? It was a pleasure. You know what? Do we want to say it was a pleasure, or do we just want to nod at him? I feel like the thing I want to do is be polite, but maybe the polite thing to do is nod. You know, he did give us the gossip, though. Let's say it was a pleasure.
My thanks. Sigorin, I'll see you later. Good luck tomorrow, the both of you.
Thank you. He's so nice, isn't he? Do we have to talk to all these people?
My lord?
Oh.
As you wish.
No sign of trouble here.
No sign of trouble.
I'd love to be in there, fighting, sweating, winning honor.
Okay, wait a minute. Wasn't this a... When did we move up here? What? We were just down there before we had... What? Okay. Check the tapes, guys. I am 90% sure we started out by this statue thing. When did we move up here? What?
To see you up and around. Would you like to congratulate today's winner?
Yeah.
Then I shall call him. Franklin!
I am here.
What's up?
Will you receive honor from Lord Idukan?
Of course. I am honored by your presence.
Okay. We can either say, "Rise, Franlin Ivo, you did well," or "You're not so impressive down there on your knees." No, we're not gonna be mean to the guy.
It was a night of honor and glory that will be spoken of for years to come.
Will it?
Be well, all of you.
Are we gonna forget about it by the next one? I feel like we're gonna forget about it by the next one.
My lord?
Hello. Let's go back.
Your wish is our command.
Friend of mine just texted me and said someone fired shots at a Trump rally. I don't know why he knows this or whatever. It didn't sound like anyone important was hurt, unfortunately.
Yes.
Or fortunately, depending on your point of view.
I am at your service.
Anyway, where am I supposed to go now? Not allowed to pick that lock, I guess. I'm betting I should get some lock picking skills. They should let me lock pick as a treat.
And I'm on.
Look, the Grey Wardens are here.
Many thanks for your willingness to hear me out, my lord. I wish to speak to you of a matter.
Oh, he's got to hear me out. What do you think his hear me out is? Can this wait till later? Of course, Lord Dace. Yeah, you know what? Let's hear him out now. We've got time for a side quest. No one's demanding that I get to that meeting yet with the king or whatever.
There is a vote coming before the assembly next week. And a word from you could go a long way towards helping our cause.
What's your cause?
The vote concerns the status of the so-called surface caste. Lost to the stone, air-touched, and so forth. Centuries ago, narrow-minded men declared that any dwarf who left to live on the surface forfeited his caste, and his house if noble. That he was, in essence, no longer a dwarf.
It's kind of harsh.
Only to remedy an injustice, to retie the bonds of anyone who can trace himself to one of the noble houses wherever he may live. Please, agree to speak for this noble cause.
I don't know about that, man. But why do we care if the dwarves who leave sacrifice their rank in society? I mean, it doesn't sound like a very good society we live in. So this is probably the right thing to do, right? Let's find out why he cares.
Those on the surface are our lifeline. They facilitate trade with the surface. They're honorable and, well, let's be honest. I don't care a whit for those who have wandered from the stone. My wife, however, is a gem of a different color. She has a cousin, a useless sort, but she's quite fond of him. He joined a speculative venture to the surface, hoping to make his fortune, and went bust. Now he wishes to come home, but he cannot, for he has no house and would be castless. For my wife's sake, I take up his cause. Will you lend me your voice?
I don't know, guys. Should we help the wife guy get a political change for the betterment of all of society? Dwarf society, at least. I say we help the wife guy.
When your father presents you to the noble houses, I will ask for your opinion on the matter. You have merely to say that you feel our surface brothers should be returned their noble rights. What could be more simple?
Yeah, you know what? Easy enough. Easy enough. I could say something along those lines, probably. Is there anyone else here I'm supposed to talk to? Oh, hey, look, Duncan's here. Y'all remember Duncan from the opening cutscene? What's up, dude?
Greetings, my lord Idukan. It is an honor to meet you at last.
I'm sure. Yeah, have you been waiting for me, dude? Are we honored to meet the Grey Warden, or should we find out if he has been waiting for us in particular? I feel like we should find out if he's actually been waiting on us.
Not as such, but your father never misses a chance to boast of your skill
Burb
and
dinner?
bravery.
Okay.
He says you may be the quickest fighter in all of House Idukan.
So they say. We'll see what happens tomorrow, though.
Your response speaks of maturity beyond your years. We need more Grey Wardens like you, and quickly. Even as the Darkspawn weaken here in Omamer, they are stirring on the surface. A blight has begun.
Oh no.
Soon the fight must go beyond the deep roads, lest the Darkspawn threaten all the world.
I don't know as much as I should, probably, about the Grey Wardens.
You know of our dedication to destroying the Darkspawn, our frontline presence during a blight. What else would you know?
Let's see.
Over the centuries, many dwarves have made names for themselves in our order. These days, however, there are fewer dwarves, and thus even fewer dwarven Grey Wardens. A pity, since dwarven warriors have the most experience fighting Darkspawn.
You know, I'm just gonna adjust this just a little bit here. Can I bring this? We're just gonna bring this one up. We're gonna bring this one out so that it's readable. And of course that didn't update automatically. There we go. Yeah, that doesn't look as good, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Here, we can fix this. We can... Let's just put some, put my room in the background. There. Oh yeah, again. Okay. We're fine. It looks fine. Let's see. Could I join the Grey Wardens and stay here in Orzammar? Because you know what happens if I leave, right?
I'm afraid not. Grey Wardens go where they're needed most. Right now, that is on the surface at the ruins of Ostagar, where the Human King gathers his armies to face the Blight.
Ooh, sounds like I really gotta support that guy's cause now, because otherwise I come home to no rank. What's joining entail?
Being a Grey Warden means abandoning all ties to your old life. It means dedicating yourself to destroying the Darkspawn.
Ooh, again, I've kind of got a pretty sweet situation right here and now. Yeah, I think my my home needs me here. We're gonna have to go with option 3.
And it is a good thing that you have other paths before you. Some are not so lucky. I wish you luck in the deep roads tomorrow. Show the Darkspawn the might of your people.
You're a fool.
Bro. The fuck? I just got here, man. What's your problem?
Your mother would melt the stone if she knew what you just did.
What? Speak to the Grey Wardens? How dare you speak to me this way?
Show you are to be respected, and I will no longer speak to you as a child. Lord Dace is playing you false. Go ahead, be his puppet. Your first command will be marked by every major house turning their back on you. If you are to play in the games of the Assembly, make sure you know the motivations of the players. Last spring, a guild from the Merchant caste invested heavily in an expedition with a guild from the surface.
Yeah, I know this
Lord
much.
Dace backed the Merchant Guild, pouring a great deal of money into the venture. The expedition was a disaster.
Yeah, bro, I heard his story. Dude, what? What are you? What? Yeah, I don't know what command you're trying to do. Oh. Oh, whoops. You're right. You're right. You're right. We totally forgot to change that after here. Let me Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I totally forgot to switch this off of just chatting. Good catch. Good catch. So yeah, Lord Dace lost some money. Why do I care?
Lord Dace lost a great deal of money and prestige. The Surface Guild has no way to repay the investment, but it does have several leading members who are descended from noble houses.
And?
Tell me, Bimo, I Dukin.
Okay.
You begin to see the whole picture. Your house and mine would be forced to pay the Surfacer's kin debts. It would be a great victory for Lord Dace.
Seems I need to have a talk with the man.
If you call his bluff, then you lose your chance to turn the tables. Let him think he has you. Smile and nod, and when he asks his question, tell him that the so-called Surface Caste are right where they belong.
Okay, but here's the thing.
Lord Dace down a peg or two.
Here's the thing. I have ulterior motive for wanting that thing to go through as well.
Good. Your house's reputation hangs in the balance.
I really think I think I still gotta back him.
You return. Were my instructions unclear?
You know what?
Good. Enjoy your night then.
I think I still gotta back him, is the thing. Because I've got ulterior motives knowing the plot of this video game.
My king, please reconsider. Trade contracts alone could bring great prosperity to our houses.
Will we really turn our back on our brothers and a potential fortune in cheap labor because of a political technicality?
Denial of the traditions of our people does not qualify as a political technicality. There is more to life than monetary gains, my lords Bimo and Mino. The Assembly of Kal Sharok will respect the rule of Omamer, or they will rot and die alone, surrounded by enemies.
Yes, my king.
But look, we have company to spare us further wrangling. Atrast Vala, my son. How fine you look in your great-grandfather's armor.
Oh, this is hand-me-downs?
Presented to the heads of the noble houses.
They put me in hand-me-downs for this meeting? Dang. The disrespect from my own dad. I'm just kidding. This is probably a huge honor for my guy.
So dutiful. Very well. Let us begin. Lords, ladies, grant me a moment of your time. We are here today so I may present to you my second eldest child, blessed by the stone and born of the blood that ran in the veins of the Paragon Idukan. Who would pose a question to the prospective commander? Who seeks to know the prospect better?
I have a question. I seek to know the prospect better.
Yeah, what's up?
Lord Dace, head of House Dace, speak.
Lords, ladies, my question concerns the plight of our wayward kin, the so-called service caste. What does the Commander Prospect think is the proper place for these lost souls?
Okay, what are we thinking? Do we want to like uphold the caste system, which I personally am not a fan of, or do we want to screw over this guy who tried to pull one over on us? You know what I mean? So, I think I put this where you can read it, but the options are they should be respected but no more, the surface dwellers are less than men, or they are as we are and should have their rights returned. Obviously, this choice here, not gonna overturn the caste system as a whole, but if we want to play that we're not a fan of the caste system, which I'm not, caste systems suck. You know what I mean? But I also don't like this guy. I feel like we gotta say one. Let's say one.
Are you satisfied, Lord Dace? Do you feel you have learned something about the prospect?
Yes, my king.
Then if there are no other challenges...
That wasn't really a challenge.
Omamer's next commander!
Commander Omamer.
Tomorrow, our newest commander will lead part of a mission to strike a great blow to the Darkspawn.
Yay!
This recover access to some of our most important mines, but it also allows our honored guest Duncan, head of Ferelden's Grey Wardens, to strike far into the deep roads.
Yay!
While the Darkspawn seem to withdraw, it is only because they are massing on the surface. This could mean a blight, and my men and I will discover the truth.
We are honored to have you with us, my friend. Now, feast, drink, and celebrate, for the morning brings battle!
Yay! Battle!
Find your brother Trian and send him to me. He may be watching the provings, or getting some rest in his rooms.
Yeah, sure, I'll go look for him.
Walk well, Commander.
Thanks, Dad.
I am at your service.
See, I am... Is this the guy whose room we... No, that's the other brother's room, what we found the woman in. Anyway, so... What are we thinking of Dragon Age so far? This is the right room? Yes. Trian, my... Oh, you're the asshole brother. What's up?
So you're a commander now, in name at least. Shouldn't you be attending our King Father?
Yeah, well, he asked me to come find you.
Of course he does. We must discuss strategy before tomorrow's battle. Balin, stay here and stroke the new commander's conceit if you like. But then get to bed.
All day I've put up with that. He can really grate on the nerves.
Why didn't you speak up?
And what I'm going to tell you next won't make you any more fond of him.
Oh boy, what did he do now? You sound so serious, Balin.
Unfortunately, I am. Trian has begun to move against you. I
What did
never thought his much proclaimed honor would allow him to actually act on his jealousy. Big brother, Trian is going to try to kill you.
Interesting. Interesting that he would want to kill me. But you know what? That means he sees me as a threat. I think we're onto something here, boys.
He fears what you are becoming, in the eyes of the people and the Assembly. Trian's the named prince, but only the Assembly can proclaim a king. It would be unusual for the Assembly to ignore the king's choice, but it does happen.
The founder of House Vimo became a paragon and king in one move from the Assembly, when he was a commoner.
That was an extraordinary case, but at least a half-dozen times the Assembly named a lesser family member, or even someone from another house, as king. Usually, it's the popular younger brother of an undesirable prince.
Oh, I see the problem now. So Trian thinks the Assembly would prefer me.
Look at it from his perspective. You're more personable than he's ever been. If you win glory against the Darkspawn tomorrow, it will only strengthen the case for you as the next heir. Trian will replace him on the spot. If not, the Assembly will surely turn against him when Father dies. You know his pride will never allow him to step aside.
That's true. This is probably why he's dead come the start of the Orzammar story arc.
I'm afraid I must agree with you. Tomorrow's battle is the time to do it. I'll find out the rendezvous.
Or maybe this brother's the one who's backstabbing us.
I'm taking your place as father's second, so I'll be at hand tomorrow. For now, try to get some sleep.
May the Paragon smile down on you.
Trian and his men will clear the way for the Grey Wardens to descend into the easternmost caverns. Those caverns are still infested by the worst of the Darkspawn. We cannot risk our own troops in there.
Why not?
Understood, Lord Haramond. We should be able to sense the Darkspawn and avoid them once the way is open.
Yeah, sure you will.
May the Paragons favor you, and the stone catch you if you fall.
Come then! Glory awaits!
Gotta love some glory.
Your men will second the king, clearing the main road.
Don't you think it looks a little cowardly to allow these humans to take our place where the fighting is thickest?
Are you questioning the battle plan?
Of course not. I'm sure your caution is for the glory of us all.
Enough, Balin. Take your men and make ready. Haramond and I need to have words with your sibling.
Good luck, my brother.
Your father has a special mission for you.
In the eastern deep roads, there is a secret door carved into the stone.
The
Oh,
door
boy.
leads to a thaig, abandoned long ago by your ancestors. The Darkspawn have made it impossible to reach it.
My father believed that the shield of the Paragon Idukan remains in that thaig, under the stones of the central room.
Ooh, so we got a secondary mission.
Glory will be yours.
Yeah, what else is in there?
My father's writings speak only of the shield. There may be countless other treasures, but only the shield matters.
We've sent 2 scouts ahead to make sure the tunnels are cleared. But be careful. One of the scouts will meet you at the first crossroads you come to. The second will be further in. When you get to the door, use your signet ring to open it. Questions?
Meet the scouts, find the door, grab the shield. Sounds good.
Very good. The crossroads where you meet the first scout will be the rendezvous point. There you can present the shield to the lords and demonstrate the strength of Idukan.
May the ancestors watch
Yay.
over you, my child.
We're gonna come back and both the older brother and the king are gonna be dead somehow, and they're gonna find a way to blame it on us. I can feel it in my bones. Which way am I going? Man, this map really sucks. Anyway, let's get to work. Oh boy, is that a spider? That's a spider. Oh. I just walked right into his nest. What can you do? You can't... Oh, you're actually a fighter. Okay. You do your thing. Ah, we got him. We're so good at spider killing. So this is basically the same mission they gave us at the start of What? Oh! We found Darkspawn. Sustained abilities, got it. We're so good at this. It's like the lyrium, although I can't drink lyrium. I have... Oh. My observation skills are apparently really low. Hey look, a corpse. Oh! Finally, we've got some money. It's our first money. But yeah, I don't remember, I'm gonna have to look up and see what the observation stat is, because I don't remember triggering traps like that so often. We found our way in. It's Franlin Ivo.
Did you run afoul of any darkspawn?
Yeah, we did.
Still, that was more than we expected.
It was 2.
Once I finished scouting the tunnels, I hid here to avoid the darkspawn.
My brother in Christ, it was 2 darkspawn.
What we want is swarming with those fiends. It's going to be a fight.
Let's be cautious.
Onward then.
Because I am a rogue, not a fighter. They are expecting a lot of me for someone who does not fight. I have no idea which way the right way to go is. It could be this door back here. This is a way forward, right? No, it's blocked off. I guess it's gotta be this way then, because there's literally nowhere else I can go. I have got to turn down the mouse sensitivity. That's a bit better. That feels a bit more better.
This should be fun.
Oh. We're fighting the Deep Stalkers, aka the faceless raptor dinosaur things that live in the deep roads. Why do I get... Bro, get off the front lines. I threw sand in his face. Which, I don't know how that works, considering that I am... He doesn't have eyes, I don't think. Or does he? He might have eyes, actually. They're just really small. Alright, anyway, moving on with our adventure. I've got some new armor now. Let's see, is this... Well, I thought I did. Oh, I'm not strong enough to wear that armor. Cool, cool. Love that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. So I think I've gone the wrong way yet again. I don't know where else there is to go, though. Like... Huh. I guess here, maybe? They really should have let me start with a bow. It's so unfair that I start with a short sword. I don't even get a shield because I decided I was a statesman and not a shieldsman. But that's fine. What trap did we trigger now? Oh. Kill this guy. I want his bow. Got him. One of these guys has got to drop a bow, right? Please drop your bow. Please drop a bow. Oh, he went berserk. And he's down. Alright. Please tell me you dropped your bow.
Yes.
Dang it, he didn't drop his bow. What about you? Nope. He just dropped my... What the heck? My insight is so low. Aha. Darkspawn shortbow. Finally. Let's do this. I'm a bowman now. Finally. And I got a dwarven longsword. Which who cares, right? We're never gonna use that. We got what we came for. Anywho, which way? Literally, we only have one way. The other way is blocked off. Cool. Oh, we got more guys meeting up with us. What's up, Scout?
You're here. I thought the Darkspawn had got you for sure.
Bro. I am your future, well, the king's brother, right? Or son. I'm a prince. I'm royalty to you. Is that how you address a command? Whatever. Enough small talk. You know what? No, I'm saying line 4, even though it's the mean thing. I don't care. This guy's probably gonna die anyway.
Apologies, Commander. There's not a ton of formality down here in the deep roads. We want the tunnel ahead, but there are Darkspawn tracks all over it. Be careful.
Well, he's at least a professional.
I haven't ventured more than 100 yards ahead for fear of alerting other Darkspawn.
Understandable, my dude. Completely understandable. Checking the map again. So he was just chilling here in this dead end. Good job. Good job, Scout. Scout sucks at his job. Ranked creatures. The names of particularly challenging opponents are displayed. Okay, who cares? You guys, rush in. Fight for me. Let's see, how are we doing? Crew, we're looking great. We're doing so good right now. Why am I not fighting? Attack. Oh, they're running.
You are no match for us.
We're gonna collect that lyrium. We're so good at this, guys. We're so good at video games. All you've got... Okay. Bro. This dude is supposed to be the strongest one here. All he had on him was a slightly better health potion. Whatever, guys. Whatever. It's fine.
Looks like someone beat us to the door.
This Darkspawn body is still fresh. Whoever opened the door is most likely still in there.
We got a fight ahead of us, boys. This doesn't look good. Or it does. Anyway, let's find out what the... yeah, let's not... You know what? I just realized. They had to have an Idukan signet ring to get in. We should point that out.
It could have been stolen. Recently, or generations back.
Or it could be an ambitious cousin out for his own glory.
We'll see.
Understood. Let's move, men.
Game has been saved. Yeah, it's super interesting that somebody beat us to the punch, though, right? Wonder who that could possibly be. Wonder who have we met already who might possibly have motive for that kind of thing, right? Also, what do you fight with? I don't actually know if that's better for you. No, this sword is definitely better. My bad, dude. I was not familiar with your game. Oh, he can't re-equip it because it's too low. He's too low level for it. My bad. I am so sorry, Gorim. You can no longer have your own sword. Can we give you anything even slightly better? Yeah. The interesting thing is, though, now I'm pretty sure I get to keep that sword, so I can give it to someone when they get the,
So glad you could finally join us. We feared you'd gotten eaten.
Why does everybody assume I'm gonna get eaten by the Darkspawn?
To retrieve as I was led to believe. I wager you know where it is, though.
Who are you
Maybe
again?
You tell me where it is, and I won't mutilate your body so bad your father doesn't recognize you.
Let's see. The shield's a metaphor. It's in all of us.
A funny nobleman, just what the world needs. Now kill these idiots.
Alright. Let's see. You get pinned. You attack that guy. You, what can you do? You go stealth mode, because, yeah. And you also attack the captain. Alright. We've got our action plan. Let's go. Why did you not attack? Man, that hammer is not nearly as impressive as it looks. He stunned me. He did my thing on me. Get pinned. Oh, crap, I got a guy down. You know what? I'm gonna deal with this guy. Actually, you know what? I think we're good. Our fighter is about to die. I got problems again? Oh no, I do have problems again. Well, heck. Let's see. Oh, the fight's still going, so,
Is that an Idukan signet ring? I guess that's how they got in here.
Do we know for sure that it's Trians? Jesus Christ, we really are out.
The ring is Trian's. means he...
He got sloppy. 1 second. What the heck is going on here? Speed test? What's going on here? Well, this isn't good. Well, we got some frames back. Okay, you know what? Here's what's gonna happen. It's a little, we're a little over the halfway point. I am going to go. I'm gonna send us to the break screen real quick. We'll be back in a few minutes, but I'm gonna go figure out if it's literally the internet or if it's just this computer who's being denied stuff again. So yeah. Hopefully you get this message. Hello? All right, we're back. I don't understand what is going on. This makes absolutely no sense. But whatever, we're back for the moment. It's weird. There is literally nothing going on with my internet. I double checked on the other computer. I talked to everyone else in the house. No one is saying that they're having an issue. It's just for whatever reason, after I've been streaming for a little bit, like OBS just stops sending a signal. I don't know what's going on. There's literally no reason for any of this to be happening. I wonder if there's an issue with OBS though, specifically OBS, because it did crash when I was trying to figure out what was going on. So, like, I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense.
It would have been a major victory to get the shield first, but he showed his hand and failed. The first way we can hurt him is to find that shield ourselves.
Yep. Let's get that shield, boys. Not that we're actually going to use it, because, you know, bow. And I'm already losing signal again. Or am I? I don't know. Do I look good to you guys, or is this... Huh. OBS is saying that I'm having issues, but the stream manager is saying that we're excellent. I'm not sure I trust the stream manager. If I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Though I'm not sure I trust OBS either. Have you seen what's happened today already?
Orders, boys. And I'm off.
Take their stuff. There's something over there shooting at us. We're having, Oh, he was shooting a ballista. Okay, I see what's happening now. I see what's happening. That's why we were still in combat earlier. Let's take all their stuff. Do we get everything, or... Looks like it. Okay. Wait, there's one guy who died back here. I'm hearing funny noises. I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure that's nothing, and we're totally fine. Ooh, I got an engraved silver bowl. Neat. Okay, so... So these ballista bolts are a plot item. Interesting. I bet we can sell that bowl for money. So... Anyway, we should check and see... Do I have... My current gear is better. Okay. Okay. Well, here's the fun thing. I can actually get a second set of weapons up here. But, I've never really used that. I probably should. Like, it would okay. Before I invest in anything else, I need to figure out what the skill is that lets me see traps. Because I think I need to unlock that skill. Because this is ridiculous. Hey, look, here's another corpse over here. Is that bow better than mine? No. Actually, they're just about the same, except this one has a small armor penetration bonus at the cost of 1 dexterity point. I think I'll take it though. I think I'll take that. So we're going deeper in now. It would be so funny if the shield was just laying out here in the open, and they're like,
how do we get the shield?
Must be a clue.
See if you can spot anything.
Huh. So, I've noticed that there's a slight difference in one of these floor tiles. I'm sure that's nothing.
It seems some of these tiles are different from the others.
Oh, so you noticed that too. Okay. It's probably not going to be a bad thing if we all stand on these. I'm sure nothing's going to happen here. Actually, you know what? You stand on this one. Let me move around. There's an indentation here that seems to match the Duke signet ring perfectly. Well, let's put it on then. I'm sure that's fine. That's totally fine, right? We got the shield, boys. I'm not strong enough to wear it.
That's it. We've got it.
Doesn't look like much.
The skill of our crafters has come far since then. But still, the shield of Iduken.
Yeah, man, this is our history.
I can feel it. It's inspirational.
Yeah, see, this guy's inspired.
It's just a shield. Back in the direction we came from, at the crossroads.
All right, let's get a move on. Well, you know, what's this? Is this just like a thing of lyrium? Got some like lyrium light and then a forge. Whatever, we need that shield. We got the shield. Now here's the thing. I can't use the shield. Get him, boys. Why didn't the wolf get pinned? I specifically hit him with the pinning shot so he would get pinned. I can attack from so far away. That's cool. Man, I'm not the only one who's triggering all these traps. You good, dude? Yeah, he's good. It's too bad I can't jump. There's no jump button in this game. I don't think they add a jump button until Dragon Age Inquisition. And that's only because it's an open world game in comparison to these, which are your standard CRPG fare. Which honestly, I prefer this style of gameplay. This is a lot more fun than like Dragon Age 2 kind of turned it into an action RPG. Dragon Age 4 is looking to do the same thing. But this, let's be real, this is what we came here for. We came here to play a tactical strategy role-playing game with tactics and strategy. Ooh, fire arrows. I can totally use these, right? Yeah. I only get 19 of them, though, so... Should probably save these for a special occasion, but you know what? What occasion is more special than the tutorial? Am I right, boys? Yeah, let's keep our wits about us. I am losing signal again. What the heck? Why is this happening? I've got to figure out what's going on here. Something's not right. What are we muttering about? Oh, you know what? I think he deserves to know.
Uh-huh. All right, then.
That was the wrong dialogue option. I pressed the wrong button. The scout's totally gonna die because of me now. It's gonna be fine. We're doing fine. Except for my internet. My internet not doing too hot, actually. Am I going the right way? No, I got turned around. Yeah, I'm seeing that I'm dropping more and more frames. This is not good. Oh, we're back. We're Joe back. I don't know, guys. Streaming may not be as possible as I thought. I might need to look into some other options here. Make sure my Ethernet port works and whatnot. Oh, there's guys waiting up ahead. Let's go ahead and save the game so that we can pick back up right here when these guys kill us, probably, or something. Hey, what's up? Hello, Trian.
I'm here. I am not, however, unaware or outnumbered. Disappointed?
Hey, Trian. Where's your signet ring?
I didn't wear it today. I didn't wish to risk losing it in battle.
Sure.
Don't attempt to cast your dark shadows back on me.
I have no
You
dark
plotted to
shadows.
murder me so you could take my place as heir. You convinced Balin to help take my men and me by surprise. Do you deny it?
Yes, I do deny it. We literally did nothing. Balin said that you were gunning for me, but like, you know.
Just stop. You have gone too far this time. You showing off at the expense of elderly Lord Dace I could overlook. That the nobles love you when you have accomplished nothing. This I have learned to forgive. I know I will never be loved in Orzammar, but I will rule. Nothing, not even my treacherous kin, will stop me from claiming my right.
Bro,
You and your
chill.
companions will throw down your weapons, confess your treason, and be tried in front of the assembly.
What do you think? Should we surrender? We could totally just surrender right here. Jesus Christ, my internet is doing so bad. Guys, I'm not sure what's up, but I'm not sure that streaming is actually going to be as possible as I thought it was. At least not from this computer. I might... I don't know. We'll try... I might try to do it from... Like, I just don't know what to do other than say, I gotta try from the other computer tomorrow. I gotta see if, I gotta see if the other computer can work. And, like, I just I don't know why this one's not working. Like, it makes no sense. None of this makes any sense. I really want to do Dragon Age, but it's not going to be possible if if OBS is just going to be acting up this whole time. Whatever. It looks like we're back right now. Maybe not. I'm going to hang in there for tonight. We'll just do what we can, but I kind of think that this is not going to work out like I'd hoped. I don't know what that means, but whatever. We're going to surrender.
Are you sure you want to do this, my lord?
Never! A warrior does not surrender meekly! Attack!
Kill
Bro.
the traitors!
Bro, what the heck? Alright. You guys are doing your own thing. Anyway, it looks like you're with me right now, so we're gonna take what we can get. Hopefully this guy surrenders. I would like to not kill him if it turns out that there's a, like an alternate explanation for what's going on here. Because it's starting to look like Lord Balin might be the issue. Which is disappointing, because I have backed him in my previous playthroughs. Oh no, he's dead. Yep, we were set up. Definitely we were set up. And this is why Harriman posed a challenge to begin with, isn't it? Well, I don't think I'm going to be back in Lord Balin this play.
By all the ancestors, what has happened here?
It seems we weren't fast enough. Balin was right.
It's okay.
My son.
You actually didn't miss that much. We had technical issues again. Trian tried to kill me. It was terrible.
Can you prove it?
You could have got that ring anywhere. Can these men substantiate your claim?
It's true. There were men in the Tig trying to steal the shield.
Sir Gorham, your loyalty makes you a useless witness. It falls to others to tell the story. You, Scout, what happened here?
Trian and his men were here early. It seems they'd done battle with the Darkspawn. Lord Iduken came up to them all friendly-like, but when we got close, he ordered us to attack.
That is not what happened.
Frandlin Ivo, you are a good and noble man. Did the scout speak the truth?
He did, my lord. It was terrible. Prince Trian didn't stand a chance.
I've been
The
backstabbed.
Lord stripped his signet ring.
You treacherous bastard! Silence, Gorham. Do you have anything else to say, my son? I want to believe that. I really do.
Bind him. He will be judged before the assembly.
Well, guys, I guess I'm getting judged. Oh, man, you're playing Fortnite right now? You're playing Fortnite while dwarf treachery is happening? How can you play Fortnite while dwarf treachery is happening? That's the best kind of treachery, probably. I wouldn't know, actually. Oh, hey, I leveled up. Alright, so which stat? Dexterity, obviously. Represents character's will. Magic, we don't need magic. Cunning. Constitution we gotta keep up because that's our hit points. Music is fun. Oh, Fortnite music? Like that Guitar Hero thing? Let's see, how many points do I have to... Let's boost our cunning and our dexterity. And stealing... Wait, no. I didn't mean to... One of these is supposed to grant me a... It's either trap making or survival. Grants me the ability to see traps. I kind of think for now I'm just going to boost my coercion. I am a statesman. I am not the best fighter. I'm a good fighter though. All right, let's see. Archery. I can take rapid shot. Is there any I can take stealth. Let's take stealth. Now we're a stealth archer. Okay.
Orders and all. You understand? Of course. Leave us alone, will you please?
Gorham, my man, what's up?
I would have come sooner had they allowed it. How are you?
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. It's not great. Why is the assembly not sent for me yet?
The assembly isn't going to call for you.
Nani?
Balin has taken Trian's place in the assembly. He introduced a motion to condemn you immediately, and it easily passed.
Man, that's not fair.
Fully half the assembly ready to vote on something completely against tradition and justice. He must have been making deals and alliances for months, if not years.
Man, why is he going after me? Though, yep, I think I gotta say, as the rogue, game recognized game.
He's more clever than either of us ever thought. Some of the lords, especially Harrowmont, are suspicious of Balin's instant rise to power. They are rallying, but far too slowly. The assembly has already sentenced both of us.
Well, heck.
My knighthood will be stripped, my name torn from my family records. But I will be allowed to attempt some sort of life on the surface.
Man, that sucks. I'm so sorry.
Similar exile for you, but Balin's supporters overwhelmed him. You were to be sealed in the deep roads to fight Darkspawn until you were overwhelmed and killed.
Man, that happens to the best of us.
Lord Harrowmont says the king is taken ill. He couldn't bear losing 2 of his children at once.
Oh, he
Lord
definitely killed his son.
I could tell you this. Duncan and the Grey Wardens are still in the deep roads, in tunnels connected to those you are to be left in. If you survive long enough to find the Grey Wardens, you may be able to escape with Duncan.
Ooh. Nice thought you got there.
Our time is up. May the Paragons guide your sword and the stone hold you up.
We got this. Don't worry. Don't worry, man. I'll be fine. I'll find you out there.
I will always be your man, my Lord Idukan.
Yeah, you will.
They are ready for you now.
Cool. Let's go. Okay.
Where is the prisoner, Lord Harrowmont?
Having been found guilty of fratricide by the Assembly of Orzammar, you are hereby sentenced to exile and death.
Ah, dang.
Your name is from this point forward stripped from the records. You are no longer a person, nor a memory.
That's a
You are
bit
cast
harsh.
into the deep roads with only sword and shield. Dare to redeem your life by fighting the enemies of Orzammar until your death. Do you have anything to say before the sentence is carried out?
Let's see. Should we swear vengeance or say that Balin will destroy you just as he did me? I kind of think Balin will destroy you. Let's give this guy a friendly warning. I think he deserves that.
I understand your anger. You should have been allowed to defend yourself. Had I the power to stop this, I would have. Look me in the eye and tell me you didn't do this. For your father's sake. I believe you. That means Balin planned this from the start.
Yep.
Believe me, I will spend the rest of my days making sure Balin does not profit by his deeds.
I believe you.
Your father asked me to give these to you. This sword and shield are a fine dwarven make. Strike a blow at our enemies.
Yeah, I suppose I should ask, how is Dad?
He is old and this tragedy has hit him hard. He will rest better now, though, knowing the truth.
Let's see. It's time for me to go.
Lord of Idukan, open the doors and let the condemned walk through.
It's Jover for me.
Stone accept you when you fall.
The stone will not accept me when I fall because I will not fall this day. Not here, not now. I am going to go find the Grey Wardens, and I am going to do Grey Warden stuff for the rest of my days. Alright, let's go track these guys down. They took my bow! They took my bow, guys. I had a bow, and they took it from me. I'm going stealth mode. This will be fine. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Because there's... Oh, there's a side tunnel over here. And the game just saved for me, so that's probably fine. Aha! Short bow. I think I'm gonna have to fight this guy without... I think I'm gonna have to fight this guy without the bow. But, you know what? We're gonna do we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I keep missing this spider. Okay, we got him. We got him. I'll take whatever bow I can get, even though it's not as good as the dark spawn bow. I don't have shoes. My toes look dirty and low poly. That's probably fine. Hey, look. Why am I not attacking? Attack. He can shoot faster than me. That's not fair. Luckily, it seems like he does not have nearly as much hit points as I do. Oh, I have been snuck up on. Here. Pocket sand. Can I... Is there any shot that I can... Just, you know, on the secondary page here. I think I've got no choice. I gotta switch to the dagger and shield for this close quarters fight, because I don't have the close quarters archery skill yet. Or I do, but it's not that good. I haven't had a chance to, you know, level it up. You got some leather gloves. Moving up in the world. Won't be long now before we have a full set of gear. I gotta get something on my feet. Where am I going anyway? Probably not this way, but hey, look, there's treasure here, so... Sue me. Ooh, that might be a better shield than what I got. Elm shield, dark swan shield. Actually, they're the exact same. Ooh, we got leather boots. I've got gear. These are the exact same bow, aren't they? Yep, okay. Alright, let's move on. Moving deeper into the old enchanted forest here, also known as hundreds of miles underground. Maybe not hundreds, maybe just like one. Get pinned. Get stunned. Oh, more is coming. Man, we're trying to slow each other down right now. This is not looking good. Actually, it's gonna be fine. He barely did any damage to me. I keep forgetting to check my health up there. It's gonna be the death of me one of these days. Oh, hey. This is a secret tunnel. There might be something back here. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have stepped into the spiderweb, you know? Maybe I should be a little bit more aware of my surroundings. I'm not great at that. Hey, look. It's one of these guys. Get stunned. This guy thought he had me because he was gonna go berserk. I really need to do a better job of not missing with my arrows if I'm gonna be the archer. You know. Oh, I got him. You lost your having a head privilege. Oh, I'm in a trap. Can I get out of this? I literally cannot progress the game until... What's up, dude? Get stunned. I miss so often. It's crazy. What did I take? Ooh. Superior dwarven armor. I am not strong enough to wear this armor. You know, that's probably something I should worry about a little bit if I'm going to be the party rogue. Oh, I'm already in combat. Great. Would you guys quit moving me away from my target here? It's okay, guys. Don't worry about my my vengeance needs. We're gonna get vengeance on my brother. All I gotta do is make sure he does not ascend the throne. Bro, this thing is going to kill me before I have a chance to even get up and retaliate from that attack that I was attacked with. I gotta run. Yep. Let's see where it drops us. All the way back here. Wonderful. Love that for us. Whatever. Do your worst. His worst is pretty bad, guys. Man, that's not fair. I didn't get to do my thing. Also, this is literally the exact same problem I just had with the other guy. I'm gonna have to be able to use some stronger weapons at some point. Whatever, let's get started on putting together an actual, like, armor kit. We got the studded armor. Probably should save right here. Let's go stealth. And get backstabbed. I don't know, maybe I can stealth my way through this. And we got him. Oh, and we got another one. Also, I totally forgot to equip the bow. I got so excited about the, yeah, I got so excited about, what's the thing that I'm thinking of? About beating the spider for the second time. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Get those leather gloves. Okay. Now kind of it's the same dagger I've got. I'm probably not going to get a better dagger while I'm down here. What do you mean? Where am I supposed to be able to walk? I can walk here. Can I really not walk over? I can walk over here. What the heck are you talking about? There's gear over here too. It's not good gear. It's not going to help me, but like, it exists. I guess there are some shoes. And I do... Where are the shoes? There they are. Alright, let's save right now since we got a full set of armor finally. And yeah, I've got to... I'm going to look up what stat it is that makes it so that I can like actually, you know, progress or see traps, because I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be like this.
This should be fun.
Anyway, so how's Fortnite music going for you? We forget what was on this guy. Just a darkspawn dagger. Is that better than my current dagger? Not really. I mean, it's got better armor penetration, but you know, it comes at the cost of oh, you got bored of it? Happens to the best of us. Yeah, there's some stuff back here. Oh, hey. I don't remember fighting you before, but we'll do it now. Oh, you kept losing. So did you get bored or did you get discouraged? We got him. Alright, what do you got? You just got a shield. That's not helpful right now. Oh. Wait, there's a battle stage to the music minigame? Man, I've not played Fortnite in forever. Oh. Oh, you're talking about actual, like, main Fortnite then. You. Get stunned. Oh, they added Metallica to Fortnite? Incredible. What have they not added to Fortnite at this point? Finally getting some good gear. Oh, battle stage. And battle stage is... oh, Jesus. Why is this one actually, like, good? Another Marvel one. Is it for that, like, that new movie that's coming out that like is so, like, explicitly Israeli propaganda that they've added it to the boycott list, even though Disney itself is just a pressure target, not like a boycott target? Are we adding Captain America and the IDF super soldier? Oh crap, I didn't want to go this way. The Avengers are already in Fortnite. A Wolverine and Magneto. Do they have their, like, actual powers, or is it just, like... Oh! Focusing on X-Men. That's incredible, actually. I love that. Gonna need another potion. Is it like X-Men, like, because of some movie, or is it like focus like X-Men 97 X-Men? Man, why you gotta do me like that? Whatever, I got one more potion. Please just let me use it. Thank you. Guys, this one's not looking good. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm gonna be amazed if I win this fight. I do think... It's not happened yet, but I do think that we are going to start hearing about, like, MCU X-Men movies, just because... I mean, we know that the Deadpool movie is gonna be... Yeah, Dino got all my health. Literally all of it. I don't think I have enough strength to wield this war axe. I'm short by 1 point. Can I wear this armor, though? No. I'm not strong enough to wear the armor. It's okay. I win. But I do need to save, and I'm probably going to be save scumming here for a bit, because I don't have any more health potions. No, I've got... Never mind. I just picked some up, apparently. Yes, I'm supposed to be a rogue. Look, man. Right now, I am alone. I am very squishy, and the best The best thing I've got right now is a dagger and a shield. I would heavily prefer it. Oh, hey, look, I made it to my destination.
By the Maker, it's a dwarf.
What's up?
Lord Idukan, what are you doing here alone? Where are your troops?
Yeah, so about that. I'm no longer Lord Idukan. I'm just a guy now.
Ah, you have been made to walk the deep roads, then.
Yeah, a lot happened.
What happened?
I do not think matters of dwarven honor are any business of ours. You need not answer, friend.
Oh, I'll answer it.
Lord Trian? I see. The brutal intrigue of the Dwarven court continues then.
Yeah.
Your father intimated as much. I will not.
Yeah, it's not great.
You are the child of my old friend, and do not deserve to die in this pit. You have already proven yourself both resourceful and skilled, and I would expect nothing less from an Idukan. I've been searching for those with your level of ability. Your exploits in the Deep Road set you apart. As leader of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden, I would like to formally invite you to join our order.
But yeah, I think... Oh, neat. But yeah, I think MCU is... Look, there has not been anything MCU related that has excited me since the Miss Marvel limited TV series. But like, I think the fact that like they are using Deadpool 3 to tie to tie the X-Men universe to the Marvel Cinematic Universe using the Loki using characters from Loki, the TV show. I think they're gonna try and like make X-Men MCU movies. And I think they're gonna be worse than Fox's X-Men movies. Like Deadpool and Wolverine, I wanna be able to believe in, but it's multiverse garbage, right? Like there's just no way it's gonna be that good. Like it's not worth going to theaters for. Also, not worth going to theaters for, the Borderlands movie. Jesus Christ, have you seen the trailers for that? I do not know how they can get the vibe of the games correct and yet somehow miss the mark so terribly at the same time. Whatever, we got less than an hour left before stream ends, so